Now listen up, because according to Cosmo, there's one question everyone needs to ask on their first date that would immediately tell you everything you need to know about the person. Just say, what's one thing you want to ask me, but you're too nervous to? Psychologist and author Paulette Sherman says that asking this question can allow your date to relax into the moment, get out of their head, and open up, especially if things are a teeny bit awkward. So, ladies, do you think that the question is A-OK or TMI for a first date?
First
to
date.
ask anything.
To say that, like, what's one thing, anything you want to ask me?
Would you allow someone to ask you anything they want to ask you on a first date?
Absolutely. I think that question is the dopest, realest question
I
to
do
show
too.
your vulnerability. Look, man, it's not just because I'm 40 years old and I'm not playing those games anymore, but everybody's time is precious. You're never going to be as young as you are right now. So when you spend your time with somebody where you could be spending with a loved one or a friend or doing something for yourself, make it quality. And in that first date, you can learn so much about the person. And when you break that wall of trying to be hard, trying to say the right lines, or trying to impress somebody, you can actually build a relationship that it doesn't mean that they have to be the one, but you'll learn something about each other and yourself that can make you a better person.
So what question would you what question would you ask a person?
Okay, so when I go on a date, right, because I'm openly dating now, and I
you seem
really
like a fun dater too, Jeannie.
I'm a good
I would
dater.
totally date you.
I really am. I really am. Because I like to make the person comfortable, and I like to say it, put it out there, like I'm nervous.
What's the
or
question?
You know what? Actually, I like to ask, like, tell me, like, what are you most insecure about? What's, like, something that totally freaks you out, you know? Or I ask, like, right now, are you nervous or are you cool? Like, is anything I'm asking making you feel weird? And usually, like, guys, like, they'll just be straight up right away. And what I really love is one of the guys that I liked going on a date with, and I went a few more dates with him, he actually noticed that I like to ask a lot of questions, and he said, you know what? I want to clear your head of any questions that you may have of me, so will you make a list of all the questions that you have and give them to me so I can take my time to answer them?
How long was that list?
Yo, I asked him 19 questions,
Oh,
you guys.
jeez.
That were like, they were like, so when it comes to marriage and children, how do you feel? Because I don't want to play with the man's mind. Like, I know where I feel about
You
that.
basically was like eHarmony, that questionnaire.
Yes. Yeah, she's like, if a guy was like, I want children, again, back to simple basics of knowing what you want in life and being
Let's not
straight
go
up.
6 months later or a year later and he's like, you never told me you never wanted children or something. Like, I don't want to play
You'll
that.
be like, you don't watch The Real. That's an even bigger issue.
Exactly.
That's a bigger problem. If you don't support my show.
Yes. And I will always say, you never can say the wrong thing to the right guy. So those 19 questions came back to me fully answered in paragraph form and was like, give me some more.
That was my question. Did he actually, like, write it down?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Someone that's not meant for Jeannie would be like,
so are you
no.
still dating him then? He asked the questionnaire and all that.
I take it one step at a time, and he absolutely has gotten another date. So we're going to take it there, you know?
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the one question, Tam, I want to see? Because your face is like,
no,
wait.
No, I don't
not
do that.
what you
I
would
haven't
ask.
dated in such a long
Not
time.
what would be
Adam.
offensive to you for someone to
Offensive?
ask you?
Or maybe that you wouldn't advise a friend to ask.
Oh.
Like, what is something you should not ask
She don't know.
somebody?
She's been married 18,000 years. She don't know. She don't know.
I really don't know, you guys.
Look,
I
I'm gonna
sucked
place
at
it right
dating.
now.
I sucked.
Let's say I'm going out on a date, and I'm nervous about it. And
Okay.
I say, Tam, what should I not ask to ruin the date?
How much money you got from sister to sister? Like, I would be like,
Yeah.
no.
That is awkward.
That went personal real quick.
Yeah, but think about it.
Wait, has any guy ever asked you that?
No.
Jeannie, now I'm asking
God.
you. You are dating.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you went on a date with a guy and he sat there and asked you, so how much money do you make on The Real?
Ooh, yeah.
Would you answer it or would you
Now
not?
we getting quiet.
I would say,
We ain't got 19 answers.
no, I would honestly say I make just enough to pay for this meal because I'm not having you pay for it thinking that you're going to take me out again. That's honestly what I would say.
You would be offended.
Yeah.
You would be offended by that.
I wouldn't be offended, but I'm just like,
that you should not ask.
Yeah, they're not answers.
no, you should ask every question because that question might be okay for somebody who is okay with that.
Oh, just not
It's not
for
okay
you.
for me.
And you learned about him in that moment.
Yes.
Got it.
Don't hold back. Ask your questions. You can never say the wrong thing to the right person. Be you.
Love that.
Just because it's not me, it's okay.
Got it.
I get it.
I know the question you would ask a person.
What, Lonnie?
Do you believe in the Lord?
Yes.
I know that